and welcome back to the vlog. Today we are exploring Mugaritz, a Michelin-starred restaurant located in the beautiful city of San Sebastian in Spain. I'm super excited to take you guys on this journey and show you what makes Mugaritz such a special place. We're starting our tour by exploring the stunning grounds surrounding the restaurant. As you can see, the area is surrounded by lush greenery and beautiful trees, giving it a serene and peaceful atmosphere. The restaurant is situated in the midst of this beautiful natural landscape, which is part of what makes the experience of dining at Mugaritz so unique.
Okay, so we're at Mugaritz, which is a 2-star Michelin chef is here. And people have said to us before we came here that this would be an experience in dining. And in fact, that's already been clear to us. We are out in the mountains now, on the interior from San Sebastian. The ride here was beautiful. But the hostess just explained to us that we will be eating much of this meal with our hands so that we can better experience the texture of the food. And that there will be some very unusual things presented to us, and that we will be encouraged to eat them, and that should we need to leave the table for any reason, say to go to the restroom, we need to advise them of that a few minutes before, because the food is prepared exactly as it is and when it is served to you. So evidently I picked the wrong day to wear a white shirt since I'm going to be eating with my hands, but we'll see how it goes. We're excited. Instead of a menu, you get this little key booklet, which allows you to immerse yourself in the experience, take notes, take them with you. Fascinating. And the glass for the water is made of wood, which is interesting as well.
House and the flowers and then second, okay? Second, but only second. Don't eat there or maybe because it's so strong, okay?
Okay. I'm going to be impressionistic and just leave a mark. Look at that. See what I'm doing with mine? I'm painting with mine. They encourage you to be creative here, so I'm giving it a shot. There you go. See what I did? Here's what I did.
This is rosemary.
Yeah.
And what are the flowers?
We have broken the censor, yes. We have caviar, pine nuts, and the crunchy black apple. You take the black apple like a spoon and eat, okay?
I'm sorry.
Black apple.
This is the black apple?
Yes, you take
and you
like
take
a
it
spoon.
as a spoon.
Yes.
Thank you.
Black apple. So what's the rest of it?
Some kind of cure, I think.
So you eat these things first? So this is apple.
Yeah, it's black apple.
And what is
And you're
that?
supposed to use this as a scoop for what's on the face, what's on the eyes.
So this candied looking thing, apple. The face you see is actually a serving plate. And then the food is in the eyes. So you scoop it out with your hands.
With the black apple shell. It was very interesting. They put it down in front of you. When you put it down in front of you, the black apple shell is like a blindfold. Then they cover the face and they smash it. They crack it in front of you and they punch the thing in the face, but it's covered. And they take it off and all the apple is cracked. It was like, oh my goodness, it was quite the presentation. Very good.
Let's start with this similar like cooked pastry, but instead to use the flour, we're using a potato starch. It's called in Japan obulato. Then you will have a wakatai infusion herbal. If wakatai tastes like coriander. And we like the fermented cherries. And then you will finish it with a tempura that is made with sea fennel and clams.
So we eat this, then that, then this. So when we've noticed that at these Michelin-Star places, they don't just give you the food; they tell you how to eat it. So they'll tell you what order to eat it in, and how the flavors are going to interact and all that. So we were just advised this, then that. It doesn't taste anything like pastry. It's more like not crisp pork rind kind of a taste. Chewy once you get it in your mouth. Has some herbs of some sort inside, I don't know what. And made with a kind of a potato flour that is common in Japan. He said. So
it's like a spongy, sort of like semi-crisp. It's infused with herbs. As you bite through it, you feel the flavor of herbs come through as you eat it. Interesting flavors, but good. Not what I expected.
To try this, I don't know what the base liquid is, but there's some kind of an oil floating on top that you can see, and there's a marinated cherries in there, and some sort of green thing. But he said it tastes like coriander, some kind of herb. So we'll see.
Interesting. It's like water infused with oil and herbs. That's what I would describe it. The cherries are marinated in some kind of sweet, tangy flavor. They're very smooth.
This is the
They almost taste like grapes.
Yeah. All right, so this is some sort of a tempura thing. He told me what it was, but I don't remember what it is. But we're gonna give it a try.
It's almost like a roasted rosemary sprig with the rest of the food on it. It's like a fishy, eggy batter thing. I taste the sea in there somewhere.
Not my favorite. This part?
Okay, invite you now to travel from bitter to sweet. Okay? This one is the bitter dish, consists of a disc of frozen chicken hearts. Okay? Incorporate the acrid herbs and a pate of chicken livers.
I'm sorry,
Okay?
did I understand you? That's a frozen chicken heart?
Yeah.
And then there's something going on with the liver too?
Chicken livers, a pate of a bouquet of acrid herbs.
Okay.
Only this, yeah. And I recommend to eat with hands, okay, as if it were a taco or sandwich. And then it's the sweet dish consists of enzymatic playing. Okay.
The look on my face.
Yeah. It's
I'm
very
eating that. All
strange.
right,
This is enzymatic molasses of rye bread.
Okay.
It's enzymatic playing, and finally incorporate the tuna belly.
Tuna belly. Okay.
Two different alternatives.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Thank you anyway. Bon appetit.
Tell me what it tastes like.
It's cold.
Bitter?
No, it's got pate on the bottom, like a foie gras type of thing. And then the frozen, you don't even taste the heart. You taste more of the spinach type of vegetable. And the heart feels more like it blends in between what's on the bottom and what's on the top. So you don't even feel you don't taste the heart.
Lifting these things requires actual muscle. These things are solid. They're so heavy. It's crazy how heavy they are. Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fine. Very happy to talk with people.
You look like one of the chefs here.
Yes, I'm one of the chefs here. One of the 44 chefs that work here in Mugaritz.
44.
44, yes. Different shifts. Today we have 15 chefs working in the kitchen.
15.
Yes.
Wow.
A lot of people working to do these little small things.
Yes.
You guys do some amazing, interesting things.
You do.
Thank you.
Very
Thank you so
creative,
much.
very
Yeah.
unusual, very very unusual. And
It's
all your
unusual.
plates are very
It's unusual. We think that creativity is very important because for having the best steak here, you can go a lot of charcoal grill houses here.
Yeah.
With different things. Different things like this. 3 small bites. We're going to start on our ferment that we made here at home with amaranth seeds. We put an emulsion of mathis flowers. Then we travel to the meat. We have cod fish raw, a little bit salted, and then fry in tempura with yolk. And we are going to finish with the last fresh piece of the season with yolk and with a glaze of Iberian fat ham, making this our bonbon.
I'm sorry, what's under the glaze?
Is peas. Yes,
Oh,
peas,
peas,
fresh
peas,
peas.
okay.
Peas. Yes, sorry, my English.
No,
I don't
that's
know.
okay.
Maybe
I want to understand. That's
something.
okay. No, you said right.
Yeah.
Peas. And this on top is what?
It's egg yolk.
Egg
Egg yolk
yolk.
soup with egg
On
yolk.
top
Oh.
of cod. On top of the cod?
Yes.
This is cod. Okay.
It's cod
Egg
fish
yolk.
raw. It's the raw.
Oh, it's the
eggs.
roe of the cod.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. Wow. Beautiful. Thank you. Gracias. I wanted to understand what I was eating. God forbid I should eat, like a body part, like a heart.
Something is happening.
Indeed.
So here in Mugaritz, we love sake, the drink. And a few years ago, we asked to ourselves if sake could be eaten. And here, Andoni has the answer.
So you asked if sake could be eaten?
Yeah, and the answer is here.
Oh.
Today, you have sake to drink and also sake to eat.
Oh,
And
really?
in the other side, yeah, you have a nigiri. Nigiri made with rice fermented in koji, the fungus of the sake, with saffron and suket. Suket is a typical broth in the Mediterranean Sea. It's made with fish, and on top of you have a shrimp. We recommend you to start with the sake and finish with the nigiri. So hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, now we continue with 2 very simple dishes, but a very delicious one. The first that you have on your right, it's a black grouper that's been cooked on the charcoal. Then we made a broth with the head and the spine of the fish. We finished with some croutons of the fleshy part of the fish and one day lily flower. Then we continue with a steamed mussel, like an imaginary form, like we did it into this particular shape. And we finish with Ryford. Ryford, it's a kind of fruit similar like the wasabi.
He's back.
I'm back. we are going to have a sequence of texture. We are going to start with the white part. That is cuttlefish. Cuttlefish raw in this case with a mascarpone and coffee cream and some seeds of cardamom. And then we are going to play again. Here you have a animal cake. Animal cake, you have to figure out which animal is in there and which part of the animal as well. So it's paired with foam made with yolk and oloroso wine and a little bit of nibs of cacao. And I'm going to give you one clue, one and only clue. It's not human.
Honestly, at this place, I believe them that it is. They're turning us into cannibals. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god. Wait, you have to do what he did. You have to, here, yeah, you have to wiggle it.
Wiggle it. Just a little bit.
This is an interesting restaurant. The chef clearly is not interested in serving food that tastes good because there isn't much he serves that actually tastes good. What you get is, there's a fly here, what you get instead is interesting flavor connections. Certainly interesting textures, interesting ways to eat the food, like you're sucking things and you're, using your hands and you're using but I have yet to eat anything where I felt like, wow, I want more of that. That is so good. That is so flavored. Well, except those cherries in that coriander drink thing we had. But other than that, I'm ready to go to lunch when I'm done with this meal. Like, it's just not good. It's not good. I'm tired of it. It's too avant-garde for me, and I don't know how many more courses I have ahead, but I'm not having a great time at this point.
Do you know which is the main ingredient? Do you know which is the main ingredient of the animal cake?
Oh, no, we had no idea.
I say it's the egg.
Yeah, but which part?
Huh?
It has more ingredients.
There's a chocolatey feel. That's not an animal though. I don't know. I didn't pick up with the animal
Yeah,
thing.
we couldn't figure out the animal part.
Yeah, it's made with the skin of pork.
Really?
Yeah, pork skin, yeah. But we use dehydrated and then we put on coffee.
Coffee.
On coffee.
Yeah.
Because it had kind of a weird sort of a tiramisu, like a coffee chocolate. It's sort of yeah, interesting.
So it was the skin of the animal. Okay.
And here you have one dish made all with the same product, with lobster. The crunchy was made with legs. It's raw for you and cooked for you. And the broth, and it has two some amanita, which is a mushroom, which is roast here, right now. This, yeah.
Thank you. I'm not sure, but I think we're about halfway done. There are 20 to 25 bites involved in this thing. And it's very, very interesting. I kind of feel like I'm in a food lab, like I'm going through experiments in food, as opposed to having a really great meal. Like I was just saying to Oscar, that nothing I've been served did I feel like, wow, that tastes great. I can't wait to have more of that. Nothing. Everything was interesting. Everything was unusual. Everything had different textures and flavors. But so I feel like I'm in a food lab, very avant-garde, a little bit for the sake of being avant-garde, but interesting nonetheless. Absolutely interesting.
Well, now we have a sobrasada. Do you know what is? Sobrasada is a typical sausage from Mallorca, Menorca, from the Mediterranean. Normally we make it with pork, but this is a vegan sobrasada. We made it with dried tomato, pine nuts, pimenton, and the honey is made with kombucha, okay?
And it's made with kombucha?
Yes. The honey is kombucha, okay?
Here we have a double theory of, we ask ourselves which is the best part of the chicken and which is the best part of the apple. So we don't know which is our favorite, but for us it's really a game of skins. So here we have the Fuji apple variety that is being frozen with an enzymatic salt bath. So it's soaked inside and frozen outside. And then you have the Reineta apple skin that is being swimming on chicken broth. So you can go from cold to hot or vice versa. Both ways are great.
It's either way, this to
Either
this
way,
or that.
personal
to that.
preference.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm trying this wine that's from, what did she say, 140-year-old vines? So the tannins are supposed to be very soft, so we'll see. It's good. Very soft tannins. I like it.
Colors.
Beautiful colors. Many colors. The cow and the flowers, yes. Yeah.
Japanese cattle.
Japanese.
Oh, Wagyu. It's Wagyu.
Sure, yes,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, I know Wagyu. Yeah.
The massaging of the cow.
Massaging of the cow.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. So what is? So you're going to tell us?
Oh, what is the bone marrow? Okay, it's different. It's made with banana and vanilla.
Oh, this is the
Oh.
banana cream thingy on the thing. Okay.
Yes.
It's like bone marrow.
Yeah.
Made with
And I recommend a company with hands with this meal. Consists of real wagyu. We will you with a masake. We put the middle of a bath with a masake and accompanied with wild flowers.
Is that an actual bone?
Yeah. Okay. It's bone. It's real bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it beef now or?
Beef marrow. Yeah. Beef marrow with banana.
So you recommend
Yeah. Mix
it,
mix
but with your
both.
hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mix both with.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Oh.
So we have small oyster with lamb. The oyster is cooked.
It's not.
I'm sorry, what is it with?
Lamb.
Lamb. So the
Lamb
liquid
sauce.
is lamb?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Recording?
So we've been eating with our hands, right? So there's eating with your fingers, and then there's eating a finger. This is a carrot finger. You can see, I hope, that there's a fingernail and a knuckle. Come in close, honey. See? So we've been eating with our fingers, and now we're going to end the meal with a finger. Nothing quite like it.
Blue cheese cream.
Blue cheese cream. Yeah. Are we meant to dip the carrot in the cream?
Perfect.
Or no?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. He got an ear, we get a finger. We were reading a critic's review of this place. He got an ear because it was his birthday, and that's something in Spain you tuck in the ear. We got a finger made of a carrot.
That finger, when you ate it,
That.
it's got a weird texture like you're actually eating flesh. And then as you bite into it, there's a bone within it. So it actually feels like you're eating somebody's finger.
It's a hard piece of
It's a hard piece of carrot, yes. But this has been a very weird meal. Enjoyable in some parts, disgusting in others, repulsive in others, and very questionable in some other ones. But I wasn't expecting any of it, but what an experience.
One I won't soon forget. Or want to repeat.
When it comes to dining at Mugaritz, get ready to be taken on a roller coaster of surprises. The experience can be thrilling, or for some, a bit disappointing. Personally, I was expecting a traditional meal, but what I got was more akin to a captivating science experiment. The chefs at Mugaritz love to push the boundaries by incorporating unexpected elements into their dishes. They play with flavors and combinations that challenge your preconceived notions of what a dish should be. It's an exhilarating journey that keeps you on the edge of your seat, eagerly awaiting the next creation. At Mugaritz, each plate is a delightful mystery waiting to be unraveled. You never know what surprise awaits you with every bite. It's an experience that can both delight and challenge your palate, leaving you with a sense of wonder and excitement. So, if you're the type of adventurous diner who craves unique and unconventional culinary experiences, Mugaritz will take you on a wild ride. Just be prepared for the unexpected and open your mind to the world of gastronomic surprises.